Hey everybody! Today I'm going to be showing you my new Plano 3600 soft cider tackle case. Stick around for this week's gear review. Hi, my name is Dan and welcome to DC Outdoors. If this is your first time here and you like outdoor adventure videos, gear reviews, and other outdoor related stuff, well please get started by clicking the like, subscribe, and bell notification button so you don't miss anything. Well, let's get on with this week's gear review. All right, everybody. Well, after years of using my regular hard-shelled kind of tackle kit, I decided to pick up one of these tackle bags. I mean, honestly, one of the main reasons why I wanted to get a tackle bag was I started to use some of the little tray inserts over the last few seasons, and I found that they were easier to kind of sort out the tackle that I wanted to bring. But the challenge was, I didn't really have the kit to be able to bring along some of the other accessories that I like to bring. Traditionally, I had a regular hard shell Plano tackle box, which is great to use. Don't get me wrong, but the challenge is your hands are tied up from holding, the tackle box. So I was drawn to these soft-sided cases because you have this long and adjustable carrying strap, which is really handy. So I can throw that over my shoulder and still have both hands free, which is helpful. I mean, as you guys know, I like to go fishing a lot of times with my kids. So I might be carrying my own rod, my own net, sometimes a chair, sometimes carrying stuff for the kids. So I love the concept of having the bag with the carrying strap as opposed to just relying on the handle, the top handle that most traditional tackle boxes have. The other thing that I liked about this Plano is this thing was probably just, I think, around 40 bucks. And I liked it because it was really adjustable. It has a lot of little pockets and organizers, and it actually came with 4 little Plano plastic tackle organizers already in it. So I thought that, it was priced pretty well for getting the bag. And yeah, and like I said, priced really well. Looked like it had all the features that I needed. So I'll show you some of the main features that you have on it. So I've already put a couple carabiners on the sides. I mean, it does not come with those carabiners, but what you'll see at the first of all is it obviously has this big adjustable strap. It's got a tiny mesh pocket on that side. It's got a mesh pocket on that side and a big mesh pocket on the back, and the back one has the Velcro on it. On the front, you have 2 zippers. So you have a little pocket in the front as well as a secondary pocket behind that has lots of storage space. So I'll show you some of the stuff that I have put into that one. And then the top, you have this awesome lip to kind of keep everything dry for rainy conditions. It opens up. You have a nice pocket in the top for things that you might not want to get wet. It's kind of plastic coated, so it's really good there to kind of keep your licenses and stuff. And then you have enough room for 4 of these little storage kits, which I'll show you guys here too. So I'm going to cut from this scene to just kind of show you some of the inserts of some of these pockets, and we'll be right back with you soon. All right, so let me show you again these front zippers. So you have a little pocket here, and here I have a few little hook removing tools, so kind of jaw spreaders and stuff like that. So it's not a huge pocket here on the front, but it's enough for me to hold, a few little hook removing tools. But it's a nice tight sealed kind of compartment. And then behind it, you have this one, plenty of little organizers in it, which I really quite like. You have a little hook here, which you can use to kind of attach keys to. You have a little pocket here. You have this little pocket too. I'm not sure what it's intended for directly, but it's got the little Velcro close. I think it works really good for pliers to kind of stop them from getting lost. And then you have 3 little tool holders here as well with the elastic pouches. So I really like this pouch. There's plenty of enough room there for me to keep some extra line, bobber, my little scale and measuring tape, some weights, and then some little hooks all in there. So plenty of room, in that little pocket. The sides have a couple of these little D hooks that you can attach extra stuff to, which is pretty awesome. So you got one on each side, as you can see there. The side pouches are pretty basic. as you can see, but again, plenty enough room. I used it to kind of throw in some soft plastics last time I went fishing, or some bait. Pretty handy for that as well. You can see the other pouch is about the same, so got a little metal stringer there, and then some various other extra hooks. I love the top pouch. Like I said, you can easily keep your license inside of it. So I have my license inside of there. Kind of lives in the top with a little plastic bag, but it's great to kind of keep items dry because you have this solid plastic bit on it, which is awesome. And it zips up nice and tightly. And then inside, it came with 4 of these little guys. So it comes with 4 tackle cases, which all had their own little dividers and stuff, so you could easily have lots of room there for these items. And that's kind of it in a nutshell. But lots of room, lots of space inside the main compartment. And I do like that they come with these little adjustable things, which I'm able to organize my hooks in. So I got spoons in one, in there. Got some miscellaneous tackle, and then some littler hooks and jig heads. These cases are about 10 3/4 inches by about 7 inches by about 1.5 inches, and it fits 4 of them. So the total dimensions of the inside is just under 11 inches by about 7 inches that way, and then about, like I said, 7 inches the other way. So that's kind of the space you get. The cool thing is, you know, if I'm going out for certain fish, for example, if I'm going out for small fish, I might not need to bring some of these other bigger hooks. I can just kind of bring the little hooks and my little tackle, put that in there, and then still have quite a lot of room in the tackle bag over there for other things that I might want to bring. So I love the concept of these being modular, and you can totally buy some of these cases afterwards and store other tackle in it, so you can kind of play around with stuff you know, as you want to. But the 4 little kits, they fit really well inside of this tackle bag, which I really liked. A little bit of room on the top as well, where I can totally throw my gloves in. And like I said, everything zips up nice and snug. The other nice thing you got are these little Plano tackle systems pulls. So everything's got nice big zipper pulls, which is nice. The handles seem nice and durable and reinforced, which I also really quite like. And like I mentioned, the strap is totally adjustable. This one's in real tree, but I think it comes in different colors and patterns too. You got a nice little support on there too for when you're carrying this thing. Nothing too fancy on the bottom, but you can tell this one's been sitting in the dirt, but it's kind of got a rubberized bottom on it, which is nice. It should keep it long lasting and nice and durable. And according to the dimensions on this thing, it says it's 14.25 inches by 9.25 inches by 8 inches is the overall sizes on this guy, which seems about right, you know, kind of looking at it roughly. Yeah, that seems about right. So again, 14 by 2.5 this way, 9 by 2.5 that way, and 8 inches by that way. All right, well, there you have it. That's a quick look here at this Plano Soft Sider 3600 tackle bag. Overall, I think it's well worth it for that price of around 40 bucks. I mean, even if you're looking at pricing out the trays on their own at, you know, 5 to 10 bucks a tray, I mean, you do the math. I mean, you're kind of paying maybe 20 bucks for the bag and 20 bucks for the inserts, which I totally think is well worth it. I think that this seems to be a pretty durable bag. I love all the different storage pockets and organizing systems in it. And like I said, I love the modular little Plano tackle boxes, which I think are super helpful for you to kind of keep your tackle organized and tidy. So yeah, I would so far highly recommend you checking this out if you're in the market for a tackle bag. I think this is a nice value priced option for you. And you know, like I said, so far so good, and I'll give it a little thumbs up. Like I think it's well worth it so far for these early uses. Yeah, other than that though, I really appreciate you watching this quick little gear review. If this was your first time here and you like outdoor adventure videos, gear reviews, and other outdoor related stuff, well, please hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification button so that you don't miss anything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, we'll see you outdoors.